Yo, what's up, guys? This is your boy Anime Freak here, and I'm bringing you guys a new anime. So I hope you guys do enjoy this, and yeah, let's get into it. Once Upon a Time. Well, first let's start with this. Author by Christopher Allen Hardy. Date 6/23/16. Title: It's Number One, Episode 1. So I've been working on this for 4 months, and I am past episode 1, but hold on. This is basically to figure out if you guys want me to actually make this anime where you guys can actually watch it instead of imagining it in your head. But I'm going to read it to you guys and you guys let me know, okay? So, let's get down with this. Once upon a time, there was a boy who went to Kyoki preschool, but there was a secret about him. He promised this girl a wish. They will get married, they always have been together. But then something happens. There was a car and it's speeding towards the love of his life. He pushes her out of the way of the car and he gets hit by the car. He was transferred to a hospital in a helicopter. She was screaming his name, Max. She cried and cried for weeks. She is 7 years old, but then she heard the worst news. He passed away. She dropped down to the floor and she screamed and cried and begged. His last words were, "I'll see you again. Someday, somehow, I'll come back to you." 10 years later, she was attending Kyoki High School. As a sophomore, a second-year student. She heard there was a transfer student and his name was Max. She thought way back of her first love and only love. Since then, lots of boys have asked her out. And she said no. "I was waiting for someone," she said. It's her first day in Kyoki High School as a second-year student. The weather was fall, leaves falling to the ground, and then she saw the love of her life. All grown up. The new transfer student, the girls were going on and on, he's cute. The teacher asked him to introduce himself. He says, "Hello, I am Max Gunnow. I am second year and I just transferred here. It's nice to meet you all." The girls go crazy, but one girl didn't. His Mia. He saw her and had a flashback, and he'd lost all his memory of what happened due to the concussion and everything from the car accident, But she still remembers the pain, the loss, and what happened. He passes out right before he reaches his desk. Everyone's panicking and freaks out. He ends up in the nurse's office and he wakes up and sees and sees the first love of his life. And he asked why. She replies, "What?" He says it's nothing. Two of Mia's friends run to the nurse's office in a hurry. "Are you okay, Mia?" said Miko and Saime. She replies, "Yes, I am fine." They ask, "Who's that?" She looks at him. "My husband, sillies." And she smiles. In the nurse's office, he says, "What?" He's so confused and blushes. She asks, "Do you remember your promise?" He replies silently, "What promise?" She's stunned and has no words. And then asks, "Have you ever met your first love?" Max replies, "Yes, but I can't remember anything about her. I don't remember anything. Just this light and a bunch of gunshots." Sorry, it's early in the morning. It's 9:11. Oh wow, that's just terrible. I'm sorry. Okay, it's 9:12. But anyways, I can't remember anything about her. I don't remember anything. Just this light and a bunch of gunshots. And she says it's okay, really confident. "Someday you will remember me," with a smile. Talks in her head and says, "What does he mean, gunshots?" He says, "What's your name?" She says, "Mia." His heart is beating faster. Time, sound, everything just stops. Tears come from his eyes, and he goes back into his flashback and sees the car. And he sees her face. He passes out again. Mia screams for the nurse, and Mia's friends run to find the nurse. The next day, Max wakes up in his bed at home. I'm sorry, reading honestly makes me yawn. But home, and the only thing he knows now is he knows Mia, but he can't remember who she was to him. Then he questions, is this my first love? Oh, by the way, if you guys are curious how he got home and stuff, that's from his parents picking him up, taking him home and stuff. His first love and only love. He looks at the time and screams, "Oh crap, I'm gonna be late." Hurries out of bed, hurries to hop in the shower. He takes his shirt off and sees a huge scar, and he doesn't remember that being there. He finishes showering. He yells for his mom and dad to bring him a towel. No reply. He hops out, looks in the mirror, and sees another scar on the side of his neck, legs, back. He says, "How did I get these?" He's so confused, his head started to hurt, and his head started to really hurt so bad he starts to scream. As a flashback, he sees the car in Mia's face and screams Mia, and pushes her out of the way, and he's laying in the middle of the street. She's screaming and crying and screams Max. He says, "Look at me." Dot 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 dot. Coughs blood. Dot 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 dot. And says, "My love, I return to you. I love you and always will." And then he says, "Kiss me and I'll make your wish come true. Kiss me and make my pain go away." Mia picks him up on her lap and kisses him. Then he stops breathing. So far, that's basically, but there's more, so give me a second to find my spot as roll. Alright, kiss me and I'll make your wish come true. Kiss me and make my pain go away. Mia picks Max up onto her lap and kisses him, then he stops breathing. A helicopter gets there and she's screaming, "Don't leave me," in tears. Her parents come right away, and Max's parents come. They go 1, 2, 3, shock. His eyes open. Well, I just accidentally skipped one. Right away, Max's parents come. The medics pick him up and put him on the bed bench, whatever you call it, I forgot. But it started CPR. Mia can still see them go 1, 2, 3, shock. Max wakes up. He's like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." Max wakes up, it's almost sunset, and school's out. Max looks over and sees Mia with him in her lap, and she's crying, "Are you okay?" Max looks at her and looks away. "How did we split apart? What happened? I know you're my love. I see you in my dreams, but there's something you don't know." Now this is where he basically tells her that he's actually dangerous to be around, because as you guys heard from the beginning part, it said something about gunshots. So let's read some more. I know you're my love. I see you in my dreams, but there's something you don't know. I'm part of something you can't be involved with. Remember this, please, so you're not safe around me." Mia looks at him with tears and replies, "Don't be silly," and smiles. You remember though, right? Max replies, "Yes." "But how did I get these scars?" She looks at his boxers and upper body and blushes because she didn't realize he was basically naked, except he had boxers on, and sees his scars. Her eyes open wide and tears started to flush out, and she has no idea. Mia asks Max, "Why do you not know I have?" And Max replies, "I have no ideas." He says, "Well, I was told to never take off my shirt." Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird, but, it was just something to prevent Max having his flashbacks before he saw Mia and stuff, but told to never take off my shirt. Mia asks, "Wait, so what if you did?" And Who told you that? Max replies, a friend. She says, okay. Dot, 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 dot. Then Max says, well, I never took off this shirt. I always showered with it on because I wasn't allowed to take it off until I saw you once again. But listen, Mia, she replies, yes. Max asks, will you go on one date with me? She cries and says yes, screamingly, or yellingly. Max laughs and replies, okay, good. I'm only here on a mission, so please let's not catch any attention to the public. She says, okay. To be continued. So yeah, you guys, just let me know if you actually do like what you heard or read or whatever, or if I should make any changes. Just for some suggestions. Eventually I will be drawing this out and everything, so you guys let me know in the comments, please. I'd really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Seriously, comment below, please. Got a comment below. Let me know if you want me to change anything about it. How you I don't know, possibly draw me an anime character you guys want me to use for this story, and the girl, the parents, the friend. By the way, next episode I'll give you guys a little preview. Basically, they'd be running from some bad guys that Max is involved with. That and his friend, some badass. So you guys think of somebody, and the friend has a wife. Also, Max and Mia are actually kind of like married, like not really married though, more like engaged, more like. But yeah, you guys let me know, and I will most definitely will change some of it if there's some of it that needs to be changed, or other stuff. But you guys let me know in the comments. So yeah, it's been Anime Freak, and I will see you guys later. Peace.